All right, so Jacksonville is growing, folks. Now, when it comes to growth, you're going to see new highways, new businesses, and of course, new communities that are popping up left and right. And if you've been on our channel at all before, we've talked a lot about the big boys. I'm talking about those huge master plan communities that everyone knows and loves. But today, we're going to switch it up just a little bit, and we're going to talk about some of those neighborhoods that deserve a little bit more shine. Now, some of these neighborhoods, they're going to be affordable. Other neighborhoods, they're going to be luxury. And we're going to pull out one that no one has talked about yet, which is a lagoon community that will be the first one in Duval County. So whether you're looking to upgrade, downsize, or even move to Jacksonville for the first time, these 8 neighborhoods you may want to keep in mind and keep on your radar for 2025. And as we go through these, I want you to do me a favor. Drop in the comments what neighborhood you want us to do a deeper dive into next. So let's get into it. You ready? You ready? Let's go. Okay, so I think this may be the sexiest neighborhood coming to Jacksonville, period. So RiversEdge is smack dab south bank of the St. Johns River. Toll Brothers, they're not playing games with this one. We're talking about luxury condos, waterfront townhouses, rooftop vibes, and a view of the city for days. If you're craving that upscale living, Miami meets Jacksonville type energy, trust me, this one's going to be it. Now, the big highlight isn't just the house, it's the whole lifestyle package that you're getting out here. There's going to be a Riverwalk extension, shopping, dining, even a marina access. Now imagine this, pulling up to a boat on the St. Johns River right in front of your house. Oh, they're going crazy in 2025. Homes out here are going to be on the higher end. We're talking about 700,000 reaching over $1 million with prime views of the city. But listen, if you're thinking about investing in the future of downtown living, RiversEdge just might be the place for you to start. So recently got a call from our customer out in Cali, and they emailed, "Why don't you talk about downtown living?" And here's my answer. Until now, there was nothing to talk about downtown living when it came to residential. Okay, but things are going to change here in 2025, and downtown is giving a straight up facelift. I mean, $5 billion is going to investments, and that's $5 billion with a B. We got the brand new JEA headquarters coming down here. We have a 4-season hotel under construction. We have the Jaguar Stadium getting a $1.4 billion upgrade. But let's talk about the real estate. Now, you have Johnson's Common by Breeze Homes that are actually coming in. They're going to be some townhouses that start around $324,000. You also have things like Plaza at Burke, which is condos. They start in the low 200,000s and make their way all the way up to like 1.5 million. I don't have an economics degree, but I do understand one thing: location, location, location. I understand those very well. And in this area, all 3 of those principles are coming in pretty strong. This is an area that is about to blow up, guys. And I'm talking about all types of real estate coming to the downtown area. So if you're looking at like investing in something over the next 4, 5, 10 years, I'm telling you, Jacksonville downtown is going to be the place to be. And I only mentioned 2 places where you can buy properties. Just imagine when all of this building goes on, how many locations you'll be able to find an inexpensive condo for right now. But a couple years from now, money. Now this one is huge. This is the first lagoon community in Duval County. That's right, not St. John's, not Clay County, but Duval. So Diamond Springs is bringing the first resort lifestyle to Jacksonville. And we're talking about sandy beaches, cabanas, water slides, kayaking, and you're going to have it all in one neighborhood. And here's what makes it even better. They're building this to be inclusive. You don't need $1 million budget to enjoy this lifestyle. And we're expecting a variety of builders with homes starting to the mid to high 300,000s, going all the way up depending on lot size and upgrades. Now this neighborhood is going to have about 2,700 homes to include single family and townhouses by Lennar, D.R. Horton, DRB Homes, and of course Dream Finders. This one is a game changer, and we're talking about a community that you're not just buying a home, but you're buying an entire experience. This is going to be the neighborhood of 2025. So for those who've been here before, you already know what I'm gonna say. Get up, get your own water, your family now. For those who have not, do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification as we try to talk about all things Jax. Where to eat, where to live, where to play. For those who do not know me, my name is Dr. Adrian Gentry, aka Dr. Real Estate Jax. Me and my team, we are licensed realtors in the Northeast Florida area. So if you're trying to get away from the cold up north or the expensive west, we are here to serve you. Give us a call, shoot us a text, shoot us an email. We want to serve you. So we're gonna get back into this video, but I had to do a pattern interrupt so you guys would call on us. Let's get to it. Okay, so if you've been rocking with me for a minute, you know we've already covered this one before, but we had to come back. Why? Because the amenity center's done. And baby, it's giving resort style feel. And we're talking about a massive pool, we're talking about splash pad, fitness center, event lawn, trail after trail after trail. Now this is located by the town center and by the beach. Seven Pines is all about location, luxury, and a lifestyle. And this community, I wouldn't call it a master plan, but the builders out here, David Weekley and ICI, definitely built a neighborhood that you can love. And we're talking about starter homes around 3 bedrooms to massive 5-bedroom homes. And we're looking at about mid 550s to well over $1 million. This neighborhood screams luxury. This neighborhood screams family. This neighborhood screams, I eat great poupon. So if you're looking for those houses that are absolutely gorgeous, and we're not talking about cookie cutter, we're talking about semi-custom homes that you could pretty much do what you want inside of that property, you might be looking at Seven Pines. This may be the neighborhood for you. All right, so we're going a little southwest to Middleburg. Neighborhood, it's gonna sneak up on people. What's the neighborhood? Jennings Farms. And what makes Jennings Farm so special? First of all, it has 2 different builders. One will be Dream Finders. Y'all know this Dream Finders company. You've seen them on this channel before. The second one will be LGI, which is new to the Northeast Florida area. And I'm telling you, they're bringing in some beautiful homes, some quick move-ins that are highly affordable. Did I mention they have character? Not your cookie cutters. So what does that mean for you? You have 2 different builders. One, if you want to go to the design studio and pick out everything inside of that property to your heart's desire, boom, you have Dream Finders. If you're looking for an affordable house with a lot of character already spec'd out, you have LGI. Now, where does the prices land in this community? Low 3s to 500,000. And I'm telling you this, we just walked a customer through one of these homes recently. The home is huge. It's called Wellington. They had it priced at $550,000. 15 minutes away, $700,000. Pricing in this community is great right now. We're talking about anywhere from a 3-bedroom up to a 5-bedroom, massive character inside of these homes. So I know a lot of people move from up north and they're looking for a huge house, but they think they can get it for pennies. That's not happening. But you do have affordable community with a larger footprint that is in Middleburg, kind of isolated in Clay County, where you have the best schools. So if that's the type of neighborhood you're looking for, you may want to check out Jennings Farms. All right, so we've come out here to St. Johns County. Now, this is one of the most sought after zip codes in the entire state. This is where you're going to find the landings at St. John's, brought to you by Pulte Homes. Now, this neighborhood is going to be very versatile. Whether you're looking for your first home or you're looking to buy a multi-generational home so you can fit 3 families under the same roof, they got a floor plan for you. Now, homes out here, they're going to start in the mid 400s and they're going to stretch over $1 million. And that's before you go to design studio. Let me put that up front. Now, the location, absolutely amazing. We're talking about minutes away from CR 210, super close to Durban Pavilion for shopping, and A-rated school zones. That's why the families love this community. And some of the highlights, we're going to look at a resort style swimming pool, of course. You're going to have the clubhouse with the fitness center. You're going to have the pickleball courts, because apparently everybody's playing pickleball now. So you will have that planned nature trails and the green space out here. Now, Pulte knows how to build a neighborhood, and they've put all of that knowledge into this neighborhood. The landings and the houses out here, they've stepped their game up. I've always talked about them being a tier 2 luxury builder, but now we're with luxury homes. Look at that. So you're definitely going to want to see this video when we do a full overview of this neighborhood. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that bell notification. Go ahead and subscribe, because you don't want to miss what we're going to do inside of this neighborhood so you can see inside of these homes. Next. Okay, so let's head back up north, right? We're going up to Yulee, guys, and we've talked about this neighborhood and the exploding growth in Wildlight, but more specifically, Wesley Park section. Now, if you've never heard of Wildlight, let me catch you up real quick. This isn't just a community. It's basically a brand new town. You've got brand new schools, state-of-the-art YMCAs, Publix are already been built, new restaurants, medical offices, businesses going up everywhere, and Wesley Park is this newest residential phase that is building up in Wildlight with a builder like Pulte and Dotsie, bringing some of their variety, right? And we're definitely talking about some serious luxury. Townhomes, single-family homes, luxury options, it's all out there. Homes are going to range from the mid 300s to about $700,000, depending on the size, the finishes, and yes, the amenities are on point. Miles of walking and biking trails, neighborhood parks, playgrounds, community events, farmers market, things that you'll get in a smaller town. It's like a Hallmark card, only with Wi-Fi. So if you're looking for that small town vibe, you're definitely going to want to check out Wildlight. It's about 20 minutes away from downtown, and you still have all your comforts right around that neighborhood, but you're just kind of a little bit further away for those who like to be introverted from everything going on in Jacksonville. Okay, so let's have a talk real quick. Hold on, come here. Let's sit down. All right, there we go. All right, I want to talk about the Northeast Quadrant because no one's showing it any love. Reason being, it's growing crazy and nobody's talking about it. Just a couple of years ago, there was all farmland, right? We're talking about cow pastures, we're talking about older homes, and a couple of tucked away neighborhoods, but nothing really major. Now we've gotten 7 major builders within a 3-mile radius, including Meritage Homes, KB Homes, Lennar, LGI, Adams Homes, Breeze Homes, Richmond America, Taylor Morrison. It's blowing up, and you better believe they're all building at volume. What does that mean? Homes out here are starting in the high 200,000s, which in this market is basically unheard of. Look, the infrastructure is coming, the schools are coming, the shopping's coming, medical's coming, all of that is in the pipeline. It might feel in the middle of nowhere today, but that's exactly what it felt like in Oakleaf 10 years ago. So if you're thinking long term, you want early investor pricing with potential for major appreciation, this quadrant is where it's happening. And yes, you might be driving through the back roads and be like, where the heck is Adrian taking me? But don't let that fool you. The area is going to be a major player in the Duval County new construction area within the next 2 to 3 years. Mark my words. You definitely want to check out this community and don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it because you heard the words Northside. This may be your next home. Okay, so if you made this far, you already know. We've covered some of the most promising neighborhoods in and around Jacksonville that you need to keep an eye out on in 2025. From luxury riverside living to a lagoon style community and to big value over on the north side. This list has something for every buyer. Now, if you've seen something in this video that made you want to say, hey, I need some more information, hit the like button, drop a comment, and do us a favor. Give us a call. We're going to put the phone number somewhere in here. Shoot us a text, shoot us an email. We're the guys that pick up the phone, answers the text, answers the email. We would love to serve you and get you into one of these neighborhoods in 2025 because I'm telling you right now, the builders are offering amazing deals on these properties. And if you jump on it quick, you may be able to get one of those interest rates that's falling into 3.99, 4.25, 4.50 and lock in a property, whether it's a first home or a forever home. But I do this in every video. I put 2 videos right there for you guys to check out more of what's going on in Northeast Florida. Not just Duval, Northeast Florida. But until next time, be great and choose excellence at everything you do.